worries about sunstroke out here. It's a temperate desert. Welcome back to Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. Previously, some amazing things happened. We got called out on our fake Beanstar ruse, but then we did the old slippery Ouija on them. And it worked. We disguised Luigi as the princess, and they bought it. Then they found out Luigi robbed them blind. And then he dunked himself into the Guffawaha ruins. So we need to go and get him now. Yeah, nobody else really cares. But at least he threw up this nice little hit block for us to do. Doesn't really open up the way to Luigi, it just opens up to a place where Luigi used to be. Oh, don't mind that. Just a dead Luigi. The green guy's dead right in front of my house. You would not be incorrect in thinking this. Wait, Rookie's back? I thought he was a Bowletta now. It looks like Rookie's back for revenge or something. And so is Popple. Oh, that doesn't sound good for Luigi. And we have new enemies out here. Or are these old enemies? No, wait, it was the Gritty Goombas before, wasn't it? Yep, they die immediately because Mario's too powerful for them. But there's a Limbo dude in here. We should run into them properly. Yeah, we got some dry bones here. They're still being dry bones. But we also have the Limbo brother. And we don't have a brother. Mario lost his brother somewhere. But they'll, like, limbo at us. Like that. Don't let them limbo. Also, that guy seems to be vibrating violently. There's something wrong with that one. Hey, Mario, don't get murdered. Luigi's not here to fill you up on health. Yep, he's trying to limbo at us. And set us on fire. That's not part of limbo. You don't set people on fire in limbo. Well, at least we got Ultra Mushrooms, so that's a good thing. That's half a damage point right there, worth of mushrooms. So this is a new area, and Mario can't get out of it because no Luigi. So we're gonna have to find us a Luigi somewhere. And we can't switch because Luigi isn't here either. Let's just eat one of those Ultra Mushrooms. We fail Mario's health. Even though his picture looks like he had a bit too many of those. I got that picture. So this is the basement of the Guffawaha ruins. For some reason I keep on throwing in another W in there. Guffawaha. But I mean it works, kinda. It's still laughter. It's a laughter pun. But that's pretty much it. I was kinda expecting Luigi to be like tied up with some Mr. Saturns. But he's just here, left out in the open. I mean, Popple could've took like the perfect time to like off Luigi. But no, we got a reunion instead. And then we get a boss fight. Yeah, something tells me you're gonna be eating these words. You have no idea how powerful the brothers have become. Yeah, I heard about your rookie. Hey, that doesn't sound like a Bowser. It's Birdo! I wonder where she got to. Speaking of which, back when Mario Bros. 2 was a thing, Birdo was supposed to be a dude. They made Birdo a girl later. Like in Super Mario Bros. 2 Advanced, when they gave her a woman voice and a bow. Oh really? Does that mean she's your girlfriend? She sounds like a girlfriend to me. Ah, Birdie. You care about names because you named her Rookie. Oh, I'm waiting for that bamboozling. You haven't done that the whole game. We've done more bamboozling than you. To real bad guys. Oh no, the power of love! So what other power is it? The power of spitting eggs? Because she does that pretty well. Gonna destroy you with the power of love! We're gonna get destroyed by love now. Boyfriend and girlfriend versus brother plumbers. Yep, it's another battle against Popple. If you let him grab you here, he will steal your hammer and use it against you. Don't let that happen. In fact, let's teach Popple a good old lesson in Fire Brothers. Can your girlfriend do this? Yeah, I put in a whole bunch of fireballs. This guy's gonna get it for good now. Even though my timing seems to be a little bit off on these fireballs. I did amazingly before. There we go, that fireball's getting bigger. Just you wait, Popple. Right in the face. Plus all that damage we did before. And we got the Thunder Brothers advance. You know, let's do that to Birdo. Oh, I was a little bit late on hitting the Mario there. No! No kissing! Everything wants to kiss us in this game now. Or hug us, or do something. Oh yeah, I have the Swing Brothers advance, don't I? I hope this doesn't kill the Popple. If I remember how to do it correctly. No, I do not remember how to do it correctly. I'm gonna have to set that to level 1 if I want to do that properly. Let's try another Thunder Brothers instead. They don't seem to be doing a heck of a lot, do they? I'm always late on that Mario. That's a very short Mario. Popple just died from burning injuries. Oh well. Let's try the Swing Brothers on her then. No, before I make that mistake, let's set that back to level 1. So everything slows down a little. Then Mario, then you alternate the buttons and you might be able to steal. Oh, we destroyed them a bit too fast. No, that... Well, it kind of glitched out the fight anyway. Because he died from burning damage. Birdo didn't get to use her line, "This is as far as you go," which is a reference to Mario Brothers Advance 2. Then she boosts her stats a whole bunch. But now he fired his girlfriend. He's breaking up with you! You're bad at this! You didn't even do your line! And that kills the Popple.
Bye-bye.
There's more fishing to see there, Birdo. Yeah, Superstardom! Actually, once you think about it, Birdo doesn't really have her own game, does she? I mean, she's not even a partner to somebody in their game. Not even like teaming up with Yoshi or something. She looks rather Yoshi-ish, like a girl Yoshi.
Oh yeah.
Hey, maybe that's how the Yoshis reproduce. That is a girl Yoshi. They're just a little bit different because, you know, sexual dimorphism. They spit out eggs from their nose instead of, like, out their butt. It could work. The next Yoshi game will have Birdo as a partner. Yeah, it'll be a 2-player thing. Actually, aren't they making a Yoshi game? Yeah, I think they are. Now, there's not really much to do in the desert anymore. I mean, we could go back, find all the Chuckle Beans in the area, and there's still these Anubis fellows just hanging out, shooting laser beams at the brothers. That's what they do. See, there's a laser beam right there. But we're heading back to, where are we heading back to? Yeah, we're heading back to Little Funky Town. There's some new stuff available now that we defeated Birdo and Popple. Speaking of which, another thing we missed out on that fight is Birdo actually has a counter if Popple's attacked. She encases them in eggs and does a shuffle. So, welcome to Little Funky Town once again, for the last time, because it's the end of the game. I mean, what else can they really throw at us? I mean, we foiled Bowletta twice. Once as Cataclysms and the other time as Bowletta. So, we got more shopping to do. There's a brand new Mush Badge available, the final one. The upgraded version. Oh, I forgot one thing. Yeah, I want the authentic mushroom goods, but I forgot to equip something on Luigi. Let's equip this. It's gonna be the Cobalt Necktie. Double stash! And he's gonna flash his stash right in his face. Yeah, we got him. We're gonna get him. There's pants here. The Scandal Pants, which will actually let you move before Mario. And that's just for Luigi. That's why it's a scandal. And you got some Lucky Pants for Mario if you want them. And that's pretty much it here. But the castle town has better stuff. Over here is the Mush Badge AA. Also, there's a grab badge here too. That basically just allows you to get more items off of enemies. Look at that discount though. 46% off. It was originally $4.80. But those are going on Mario and Luigi, and I didn't mess it up this time! Yay! I guess I might as well sell some things while we're here. Lighten the load a little bit. We got this sledge heart thing from the Jojora fight. It just heals you when you do solo hammer attacks, not bros attacks. So that's going away. Soulful Brothers Hermie gave us this. I kind of want to hold on to it. We got a whole bunch of Ds from rare drops because of the Game Boy Horror. We'll just hold on to that, kinda. We got the high-end badge here. It's kinda high-end, I'll hold on to it. We get rid of the Mush Badges now, because we have the Mush Badge A to replace them. And the Bros Rock, because why the heck not? Also the Piranha Suit, because it's rare, I'm gonna hold on to it. But those could go away. Most of these could go away, I don't really use them anyway. And that's our money for the rest of the game. Let's check out another thing around town, before we go places. Like, the arcade. The arcade has a new game in it, because of, things. Also, this guy, he wants to give us another Invincish room. But no. He ran out of them anyway, he poisoned too many people. They're all beans now. The people turned into beans and now you could win them. It's a new game in. Also, I can't remember if this activates at any time. That's another mini-game right there, I think. Or it's just broken. I'm not quite sure. I'm trying to remember which minigame that would possibly be, because this one is, something terrible. Yeah, let's not barrel. No barrel for us, thank you. Yes, nice work not barreling. Good job. So you can win he-beans here by playing arcade games and beating your high score. Not much else. Where else can we go? We could warp pipe to places. Let's warp pipe to number 2, because we got things to do there. We have more of those Mondo moles to find. Someone mistaken my Monty moles for Mondo moles, and now that's in my brain. Yeah, thanks a lot for that. Now I'm thinking about Mondo mole all the time. Mondo mole, the 3rd strongest mole in the plane. There's a few places we haven't gone in here. That's the Bean Fruit location. But behind it is these things. Coins and 1-up super mushrooms. I forgot to loot them. Not like it really matters now. We're kind of obscenely powerful. Because we have new mushroom things. The best mushroom things. This area right here. You might think that's just out of bounds, but no, there's a springboard over here, which means Luigi is off by his lonesome. It's another platforming section. It's Super Luigi Brothers Advanced! Yeah, he's not a mini Mario, but he could still die in one hit. So, let's not attempt that. Just all these shine balls and stuff, and these spinies. I forget the names of most Mario enemies, unless it's dictated to me. I'm not that big of a Mario fan. This one's kind of a pain in the butt, just follow him for a little bit. Not too closely, though. Hi! 3rd strongest mole in the platforming area. Even though there's 2 other moles in platforming areas. He just has a golden mushroom. So we're done with that. Let's take another detour, too. There's a Monty Mole. I almost said Mondo Mole again. Thanks a lot, viewer. There's another Monty Mole over in the Gafaha Ruins. So I want to go and get him. And that's just going to require the shortcut. Actually, aren't we going to be using the shortcut? Actually, we are going to be using that shortcut very shortly. So, we'll just do that a little bit later. Again! The town is destroyed again, this time by Bullet Bill Rain. Hey, it's that archaeology guy from before. Oh no, I was foretold in the soybean civilization! Look, it doesn't look as bad as any other time. I mean, when we got here, you were more wrecked than this. Oh, they're actively getting destroyed at the moment. But, this shop isn't harmed, and the item shop isn't harmed. So let's do some shopping. I mean, it's another day in Bean Bean Kingdom. Things are exploding. We get, a few things. The OPA badge. I think that, I forget what that does, actually. It says Power D, but why would you want Power Down? You get the Brilliant badge here. And it's just a plain badge. Then you get the Sarge badge, it's a Power Up. And lots of BP. The Tank badge, which is also a BP increase. The General badge, and the Tank badge. Worn by soldiers, so you can get HP on jumps. That's about it. Oh, I forgot some things. The pants are what I came here for. You got casual slacks, which is a good boost in defense and HP. And we got the heart slacks, which is a good boost in defense. And the Bean Bean brand jeans for Luigi that let him auto-gain. But it's just as weak as the other auto-gains, and you know what? That HP healing isn't doing that fantastic. So I'm gonna give Mario some of the casual slacks instead. So you'll never see a blue 2 popping up anymore. Because we got rid of all the HP gain. And this place has absolutely nothing to do with what's going on outside. It's all cheery and bright in here. This guy's smiling. Kinda. And they're making coffee. So let's make some coffee. Oh, what kind of coffee can I make though? I forgot which coffee I wanted. Colombian or a Chocochino? This is power, this is defense. I kind of got a lot of power now. Let's go with the Chocochino for defense. Nice pink liquid. Also, we're going to be refining all of our beans today. I'm going to get rid of all the Hoo beans, all the Choco beans, as many as I could get rid of. I mean, the apocalypse is outside. We're going to need coffee. I think it's the Hoo Hoo blend. You can get one of those. There's some Hoo beans in the final area, but you're not going to get a chance to brew them. I don't think. I can't remember much of what the end of the game is like the very, very end of the game. And also, we have way more Choco Beans than we ever need, so let's speed this up a little bit. Yay! Coffee! Coffee at extra speed. This is like a Mr. Coffee. These are the last coffees of the game, I believe. He's always so sad. Why is he always so sad all the time? Oh, I made a mistake. This is, I thought that was power. Oh, wait, no, that's a Hoo Hoo blend. Okay, that's different. Give that to Mario. Give the Chocochino to Mario so we could balance him out. And a Choco blend each. Now that we're all jazzed on Java, we're ready to go to the castle and find out what's going on here. Luigi, are you doing okay? I think that coffee is getting to him a little bit. Oh good, the cutscene stopped him. Aren't you getting a little dramatic? Where was she hiding? She was waiting in the rafters just for dramatic effect. Is that Bowser's castle? So that's why they went to the Mushroom Kingdom. To get Bowser's stuff. This is definitely Bowletta's doing. I mean, who else could pilot the Bowser Tower? So, what? They can't get like a Blanadon fleet or something? They have no Air Force? Well, at least they got Princess Peach over to Little Funky Town. They're not bombing it there. I've checked. So that means if we went to the embassy when we found Princess Peach... Yeah, they know a lot about Bowser's castle, actually. Well, they are plumbers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they've been there a lot. Oh, the Mario Brothers are going into the castle. Luigi is a little nonplussed about this, but he'll come around. Where are you going? Paisley, you can't flash Bowletta, it won't work. Also, yeah, if he flashed us, I'm wearing sunglasses right now. I've learned. I guess not. You guys ran the well dry on this one. Well, they are experts in anti-evil. Counter-evil. Counter-evil intelligence is gonna go plan something. I don't know. It could be somebody. I get where you're floating at. I see where you're going. So if you went to the throne room instead of trying to walk out, she will say the exact same thing to you. But instead we tried to leave immediately, so she had to drop that hint. Which means we are going to go see the Blah-Blanadon. It's the only flying thing in this entire game. Except for, you know, me, but, you know, I'm playing it. So we might as well stock up, spend all of our coins on the ugly lady's shop. The shop looks like you now! Get out of my face, I want to buy something. So, super syrups have been working pretty well for us. I'll pack about, let's go with 25 of those. Super nuts aren't going to be healing too much anymore because we're into like the 80s or 90s. So I'll grab a few more of these super nuts. And I can grab mushrooms. I'm going to pack a few more of these. Just in case. It's not like there's a super hard boss coming or anything. No, no siree. And let's beef up our damage a little bit by buying all the supers you got. So we're maxed out on super mushrooms now. That is... I can't do the math right now. It's a whole lot of damage. And we can't really spend our money after the game is over. So, a couple of those. A couple max nuts. That should do. You know, just hold on to that for, like, you know, spending money. We'll take the 282 Bean coins back to the Mushroom Kingdom, and we'll be billionaires. No, wait, trillionaires. What's higher than trillion? Quadrillion? Septillionaires. There we go. I like that word. It's one higher than sextillion, and people would have a giggle at that. So back to this area. This looks familiar. But we're gonna head to the Hoo Hoo Mountain Village now, which means our shortcut is now officially relevant. Also, we don't need the Cobalt necktie anymore. Like for the rest of the game. Luigi doesn't need that much stash all the time. He'd be shining people like Paisley. So this might take a little while. There's not really much to talk about. How about we talk about some hidden things in the game? Like, that battle screen that you're all familiar with. Yeah, we go this way now. Gafaha Ruins is up that way. You know where I'm going. There's a Monty Mole around here. But the battle screen is actually much, much bigger. It's like 520 by 300 or something like that. But they only use like half the space. That's because they wanted to do some side-scrolling stuff. Like, in the battle itself, there's like only one instance where they actually get to pull that off. And it's not even for the side-scrolling thing. Yep, give us the stuff. We're done with the Monty Moles. We got a max nut. You have to capitalize all the letters in the word. But yeah, we got a max nut off of him. I think I just bought a few of those, so that's kind of pointless, ain't it? Oh, we're gonna have to go back through that tunnel system now. Oh, darn. That shortcut wasn't as short as I wanted it to be. Also, that weird noise thing came back. I think it's because we timed, like, a music change right on a weird note. So that kind of stuff happens. Hey, Blah-Blanadon! There you are! You got like a few hundred buddies to attack Bowser's castle. Yeah, Prince Peasley is kind of a jerk. What is he gonna do? Just like poke everybody with his sword? That ain't gonna work, they're wearing shells. Go into Bowser's castle! On the wings of a Blah-Blanadon. I could have done this, but they didn't invite me into the game, so the heck with them. Ride the Bowletta, see what I care. Welcome to the Bowser Castle bathroom. He'll be able to take us back if we want to. I don't really want to. This is the last area of the game, after all. Even though, unless I missed something like really super important, which I don't think I did, because I checked, just let me know, and we'll take the Bowletta back real quick. But otherwise, Bowser's Castle. The conclusion of Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. Good night, folks.